What's good, imagination?
I'm John.
I'm Imani.
And this is Imagine Television.
And we back, and we back, and we back, and we back.
So today we are talking about, we're going to tell you guys the story about how we met.
We met,
Yes.
you guys. I know y'all are wondering and asking. I have the truth on how this went down. We're going to share that with you guys today. Don't listen to anything that he says because it's a lie.
From our own perspectives.
Okay, so we both went to Savannah State University. If you don't know, you know who, or we haven't told you that. We both went to Savannah State University.
SSU.
And this was like, what, 2016?
Yep, it was 2016.
2016, and I was a president. Oh, God. I was a president of a modeling organization at school, and we were having an interest meeting. And so, you know, he had a friend, but I never met him, by the way. I never seen him, never met him. And so he had a friend that I had invited to the interest meeting. And his friend didn't come the first time, so when we had our second interest meeting, him and his friend showed up. That
friend was actually my roommate. She didn't know that, but we were roommates.
Yes, I didn't know. I wasn't aware. So I'm sitting on this chair on the little, because the way it's set up is a stage, like an auditorium. So the people were in like the little auditorium seats, and I'm sitting on the stage next to the little podium. We got the little drop down screen or whatever, and I'm talking, and I look, and he in the front row, y'all, in the front row, slouch like this, headphones around his head, hat brim pulled down, and I'm just thinking, like, who is this boy sitting in this front seat like this? Like, can you sit up, get yourself together? You are at an interest meeting. You don't look interested. So
what happened next? Tell them what happened next.
Okay. So after the interest meeting was over, you know, we had our little walk-off or whatever. You know, we introduced who all of us were. You know, we went to go talk to people. So I went over there because, mind you, like I said, I had already prior to met his roommate. So I walked over there to go introduce myself. And if you let him tell it, I swear.
No. Tell the story. Tell my side. You tell your side.
Okay, so I walk over there and I squat down. But I'm in the middle of him and his friends. But I'm not like all up in I'm just in the middle, squatting. Hi, I'm Imani. I'm the president of Savage Incorporated, yada, 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 yada. So, yeah. That's the start of how we met.
So, is that all? Do you have anything else?
No,
okay.
Go ahead.
All right, so check it out. This what really happened. So, I had been wanting to join a modeling organization because there's a few on campus, right? So I was like, you know, I'm gonna do one. So it just so happened that I didn't see no flyers or nothing. I was just like, you know what? No, actually, I seen one flyer.
Okay.
I seen one flyer. I was like, you know what? Might as well, you know what I'm saying? It's in my blood. My mama model. Like, come on now. Do you see this face? Like, my roommates, the guy she's talking about, he and another one of my roommates, they had been talking about it, but we weren't talking about it together. You know what I'm saying? I guess they had been talking about it, and I was like, you know, I had already decided I was going to do it. So the day of the interest meeting, I was like, you know, I'm finna go. And it was like, oh, you finna go? We finna go. And I was like, all right, bet. Let's all go. I don't know what to expect. I've never been in this realm.
No
this
respect.
Arena. Anyways, I'm in there. Is my dog Ra, my dog Kibo. All right, and I'm in the middle. So we sitting there, we listening. She on stage, right? She the president, so she on stage. She talking, you know what I'm saying? She model walking. She's demonstrating what we gonna be doing and stuff. So I'm just like, oh, okay. She looking kind of scrumptious over there. So I was like, all right, you know, no pressure. So then I seen, like, during you didn't tell him this part, but during her whole little speech thing, she's just looking at me. She looked at me. She wasn't looking at me,
right?
But she looked at me like
I looked at everybody.
Nah, not that type of look though. Not glance. That you glanced at everyone. She looked at me like we made eye contact for more than a second. It was like a second and a half. Check this out, right? So she comes over to us. First of all, when she's walking towards us, she is walking, and I understand she's the president, and you gotta serve face, you gotta serve attitude, you gotta serve it, right? I'm feeling that. She come down to our level, just like, you know, she in front of me. Now, it could just be because I'm the one sitting in the middle, but the way that she was, it was like a, yeah, my name is Imani. You know, I'm the president. Oh, you guys are here too? Okay.
Whatever. Y'all wouldn't even.
She was digging me, yo. She was digging.
Y'all know, if you know me, you know what's real.
Down
I did not hop down on you.
Okay, so when you hop down on somebody, that is like, you see somebody somewhere. Hello, what's your name? Let me get your number. That's hopping down. Like, you just hop and go. You just, what's up? Yes or no. Sliding is more methodical. It's like you might catch her eye, you know what I'm saying, like one day, and then, you know, another day you might see her in line or something, and, you know, you sliding, you know what I'm saying. See, hopping down is just, sliding is like, yeah. So anyway, she hopped down, like, first time we ever met.
If you know me, then you know that's a lie. If you know me, I need you to go ahead and comment down below if that's something I would do. Let's be real.
She said herself she squatted down. She squatted down. I did
squat, but I'm trying to communicate with y'all. I can't communicate y'all sitting down, but communicate with you standing up. So he ends up making the team. And, you know, we having practice. You know, I see him all the time. But I don't see him all the time. Like, we'll have parties. Like, we were very well known for our parties and stuff that we had off and on campus or whatever. You know, we'll have parties and he'd be dancing with other girls and I'd just be minding my business. And, you know, cause I'd be in the room. I'd be in the room chilling. I don't do all that party stuff. I just be there. Cause, you know, you the president, you gotta be there. Mind you, him and I didn't speak unless it was for practice. Unless I'm giving him direction. We were not talking. We were not speaking. So, for some reason, I just knew that I liked him. I knew he was cute. He got a big lips. You know, I love my lips. He chocolate. You know, that's how I like my men, right?
Little lips. I'm light skinned.
Whatever. I just, you know, I have a preference. And this is my preference. And so we're having a party. And I'm lit. I'm lit at this party. Everybody's lit.
We all lit.
Everybody's lit. Because, you know, that's just how we did it. So I'm sitting on my friend's bed because the party was thrown at the friend that I had at the time. The party was thrown at his house. So I'm sitting on the bed, and him and the boys that he was sitting. I feel like y'all were in the same exact lineup that y'all were in during the interest meeting when y'all came and sat at the corner of the bed. I mean, that's funny. So I see him with his friends or whatever, and I get up and I say, JB. I did that. He turned around just like I did that, and I lay back down. I was getting ready to tell him that I liked him, but I was just too lit. I didn't feel like telling him that was, you know, how I was feeling. It wasn't the right place. It was just, girl, just forget it. Whatever. Just squash it. It's done. I'm in a relationship. You know, why am I telling him that? So I just laughed and laid back down. Like I had nothing to say. I just wanted to say his name. JB.
That's pretty much exactly what happened. I was like, this freaking weirdo. Like, so I think I got up and left.
I think you did.
I think I got up and left after
you?
that. It was really weird, babe. That just was weird. I was like, whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
I knew it was up. I been knew it was up. Come on now, like.
That's because he liked me the whole time.
I did. I wouldn't even say that I liked her. I feel like I knew that if we were to ever date or have a conversation, that we'd be together forever. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? That's a big commitment. Gotta make sure I'm ready for that.
Right, and I ain't nothing to play with. So, now we're gonna fast forward to after the school semester is over. And it's time to, you know, rearrange our e-board, our executive board, and pick new people in place.
Okay, so this what happened. I knew she was in a relationship. And I'm the type of guy where I'm a respectful individual. I'm not going to disrespect your relationship because karma is real. You understand what I'm saying? And, you know, you do as you would have done. So then the day that she emailed me that I was going to be, that they wanted me to be the the ambassador of the organization? I was like, sure. And I was having a great day that day. I never forget. That was a great day. And I was just like, oh, Jim, for real? So then she emailed me though. She sent it to me. And then when she sent it to me, I was like, oh, thanks or whatever. And she was like, no problem, blah, blah, blah. And then I just kept talking to her because I was like, okay, I know if she's in a relationship, she's gonna be like, all right, relax. And lo and behold, she was single at this time. She had been single the whole entire summer.
Okay, so pause. Now, the boy that I was with during the summer, we had broke up. Like as soon as I got back from school, like in May we broke up. So as soon as we broke up, I text my friend Gigi, hey Gigi. I text my friend Gigi, and I was like, where JB at? Because me and the boy, we weren't on good terms. This was like us trying something again that shouldn't even have been tried, but I knew that I liked him. So I just text Gigi like, where JB at? It was a joking thing. Like I said, him and I had not spoken about talking to each other, none of that.
And I was like, we gotta hang out.
So mind you, he lives an hour away from me. I live in South Side Atlanta. He lives in North Side Atlanta.
West Side. West Side. Past the West Side, yes.
He lives a complete hour away from me. So he drove, you guys. This time I was living with my sister. And he drove a complete hour away to come and spend time with me.
2 days in a row.
2 days in a row, you guys. I was impressed. I was like, oh, okay. So, yeah, he came to see me twice in a row. And, like, the first day, we were, like, outside in his car just talking, listening to music up until, like, 6 o'clock in the morning. And then he left me. And he came back again.
Go. Yeah, and I came back at, like, 2, 3 o'clock the next day.
Oh, yeah. We went back to school. I was a RA or CA. Those are residential assistant at school. So I had to come back to school a little bit earlier than everybody else. And so yeah, this moment we're talking. This moment we're talking. He going around telling people I'm his girlfriend, but I'm
no, just like, I wasn't doing that, baby.
When you got back to school, we were not automatically boyfriend and girlfriend. Anybody asked, you told them I was your girlfriend, and you were asking me to be your girlfriend, but I wasn't ready yet.
She was my girlfriend from the first time I was in that interest meeting. She was my
I wasn't ready yet. It was just like he was sure. I'm not saying I wasn't sure. It's just I need a moment to think and get my mind in order and, make sure this is what I want to do. Because mind you, I just got a relationship. So, yep, I think in September we made it official.
Yes.
And yeah, here we are. About a year.
Almost 2 years,
Almost
year and a
2
half.
years.
It's a little more than a year and a half.
Ooh.
Almost 2 years.
That's exciting. Touch.
That's how we met and how we started everything that happened up until we started dating. Yes.
So y'all, if y'all want to see a video, if you want to see a Q&A video on but just a question and answer, anything, I want to put some questions down below. Just go ahead and drop some questions down in the comments and we'll rack them up.
Question.
Yes, give us some questions.
Questions, babe.
Give us some thumbs up. Let's get to 50 thumbs up. Y'all.
50 likes, y'all.
Y'all could do 50 likes. That's not
I do 50 likes right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't know if that was 50, but thumbs up.
Oh, yes, you guys. We love y'all. Remember, 50 thumbs up.
Yes.
Make sure if you're not subscribed, y'all, please subscribe. You would want to be a part of Imagination. I know we don't post often. We're sorry. We're busy.
Yes,
There's a lot going on.
It's been a lot happening, but we're going to update you guys.
Update y'all.
Yes.
Really soon.
We're going to let y'all know what's happening, what has happened, what's happening in the future, what's going on right now. We're going to update y'all.
Really
Stick with us through this journey.
Please, don't leave us. We need y'all. Right? And then, what else?
I don't know, but I want to say this to everybody out there. We love you guys. And you guys remain in line with the divine order of the universe.
Yes, please. Please be in line. Pay attention to things that are happening around you. Take inventory. Take note. Love God. Be yourself. Without question. Without doubt. That way. And we will see y'all in the next video.
Peace.